So I just realized that my memory is kind of like it's kind of like iCloud, and a lot of things are like a lot of things are like a lot of different things in the world right now. Like, just okay. So what I mean by iCloud is like my memory goes up into this space, right? And I I think about something like an idea for a video to talk about, and I just put it out there in space, and I really never forget it, but I always find a way to go back to that and remember it. And I know that I can remember it if something happens. Like, let's say let's say let's say I was trying to remember to talk about this video. Well, in my train of thought, I think about my memory a lot. And so let's just say something comes by during the day, and let's say I have to remember to wash my clothes, right? I have to remember that. Thinking of the word remember will trigger memory. It will trigger the thought of memory, right? And so the thought of memory will trigger this idea for this video, right? So anytime I need to remember something, I just think of the word remember, and then I think of my memory, and then my memory, I think of iCloud, right? So that's one way that I remember my stuff, my ideas for my videos or whatever, or anything. So my memory is kind of like an iCloud. So I just go about my day, and my train of thought is really wild, but yeah, my train of thought will just go, and I'll see something, hear something, think of something, and it will trigger something, and it will trigger that that idea, right? I think I like to call them insights now. I think that's what I should call them. They're insights. So all these videos that I made before, they're insights. And if you think like me, if you think about what the world would be like, or the universe or whatever, then you're probably a visionary. So I like to think of myself as a visionary because, well, they think of the future. It's hard to explain. I kind of don't get it, but I think visionary is a good title to have. But that's what I call these all these things, all these ideas. I call them insights now. But yeah, that I just think of that. Like, my memory is kind of like the iCloud. It's, and I'm sure that this is probably normal, or probably a bunch of people have this trait. But this is just something that I just thought of. Like, it's like the iCloud. Like, it's funny.